though does not widely...
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have...
So...
You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. As a true, you've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience, should you continue to display such valor, and it slips my mind.
Our task is complete. Hardly surprising.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of... I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn.
Over here, if you please.
What am I to do?
This way, Master.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. We could pick some now, and use them when the need arises. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me! Best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty. Tis best you move along. Should pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. I cannot help but be wary after all I've seen.
last night's scuffle.
Well, this is no good. Can't that make sense?
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
This is no good.
Mayhap I really would have been better off with Baker.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
No whispering of me now. I dread to think.
Oi! You can't come in here. Oi! You can't come in here.
A minute now.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
So tired. I'd kill
Such
just
a
about
I
anything
cut my
left
teeth in
in.
a real battle. Are the new recruits battle ready? Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
Clap this blackguard in irons. Clap this blackguard in irons.
Yeah, they did before.
Much is said of the Arisen.
Pathetic than begging for your life.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine. My word! You mean to say that you are the... Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest. but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. You...
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when you leave your chambers. If aught has happened...
What business have you here?
I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
You have no right. That's it. I've had enough.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. My legs are stiff as boards after.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated...
Shall we get some rest, then?
Peruse at your leisure.
Nothing's harder than living an honest
Always another errand to see to.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Right you are.
Got to focus. My head will roll if horse goes awry.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can... We shall wait here till your business is done.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had before my shift's over.
Our soldiers need better.
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Indeed, you are correct.
Time to be
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Let's take it easy today.
Welcome.
We've arrived, just at...
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear 'tis not a matter for prying ear.
In relation to that, can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
I mislike our odds in a melee. Mayhap someone could change...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
That's odd. Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Bezos fellow, but what precisely?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will. I refer to Waldar. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of and many a time has the magistrate refused her. For he is loyal to none but the spirit of our laws dictate that, Your Majesty. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law, what say you? Might you be... I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered,